Michael Smith, many congratulations. Off and running, how would you assess your own performance this evening?
That first leg nearly blew her. Playing well, I think about 60, 140, 180, and then 27, 37, all that. Yeah. I was just, every leg had 3 bad darts, where it was like a 57 or 45 or something, but then I was backing up, and Mensah's finishing was great. Luckily enough, I think the 96 changed the full match then. And then he had a dart Summit for 109, and then I managed to click out last dart again, and yeah, it felt good. It felt hard work, but I felt good up there.
What's it like coming back here? Because this is the tournament that kick-started everything for you. Was it nice pulling up in the car park and walking in again? Is it a nice feeling coming here?
Yeah, this was the tournament back in 2014, 2015, my very first semi-final against Phil, I think it was. Yeah, Phil destroyed me as always, but yeah, it was one of them. It's one of these tournaments that's always been kind to me. Last year wasn't, when I played 2-1-2 and then lost against Wadey 5-3 and I was out the group. So, but yeah, I've always loved this, and driving up here and coming to Wolverhampton, especially for the Grand Slam, there's no better feeling playing this event. You're only here for one reason: you've won a tournament, or you run it up, or obviously you got through qualifiers. But everyone's a champion here, or they've won something to get here.
What's your mentality ahead of this week? Because we know it's a busy period coming up. Is this like the one that can start it all again for you?
Could be not. I want to come in this now. I've got nothing to lose. I think everyone on social media, or everyone who's doing podcasts and everything, can Michael drop out of this, drop out of that? It doesn't bother me one bit. I'm here now to offer freedom. If I don't fall to 64, you know what? Next year I've got nothing to defend because I didn't turn up for nothing. And if I did fall out, I've got a nice early retirement because I won't go back to Q school. So it really doesn't bother me one bit, and I just like to come and have fun. And this tournament now, especially, my first time I've ever had to defend a major win after 2 years, and it's have fun. It's not the end of the world if I lose, say, 150 grand up in banking. I'll still be sat on 800 or whatever it is. It's not the end of the world. Just have fun, play the arts, and get on with it.
There's not a names missing from this tournament, but you're still here. Does that just show everyone that you are still playing as well as ever, because you are here and they're not?
What was worse was when I got in, because obviously winning the World Cup with Luke, and I had the people say, "Oh, you're only in because Luke did this, did that." But then I made the World Series finals where I lost to Littler as well. But I got in on my own merit in the end, and obviously I won a Pro Tour, and that's it. That's how bad my year's been. Normally I can win a good few tournaments, but no, I got my own merit. I'm not bothered. There's people sat at home now, like you say. You've got Gezi sat at home. Aspinall sunned himself off somewhere. I seen an Insta bio today, but yeah, they're not here, and I am, and just shows only 32 players can qualify.
Michael, congratulations.
Cheers.
Michael, you talked about just being here to have a bit of fun and enjoy your darts. I think if we'd have previously spoken to you about that a few years ago, you'd have put pressure on about rankings and about defending money. Is that just sort of a different attitude change for you?
I think what it is, I think maybe 24, so maybe 8 years now, 9 years, 8 years, I've been in the top 10, and I've been there for that long. It's easy getting there. It's not easy, but it is in a sense. But the hardest thing is about staying there. I've been doing it year on year out, and just staying there. And you know what, if I didn't turn up now for the rest of the year, I didn't play this or the Worlds, I think I dropped to 12 is my lowest. But then I'm only 100 grand behind MVG, who's second. So it's not much, is it? That's how tense it's getting now, and just have fun. I just need to go back to my old ways and think about what I used to do, and not, since I won the Worlds, putting that added pressure on myself, saying this is how world champions got to do this, you've got to handle yourself this way, you've got to dress that way, you've got to talk to people this way. And I just want to know what, I'd love to swear, you know what word I'm going to say, just, yeah, and just get on with it. And that's how I've been trying to treat this year now.
If that does happen, and it's not necessarily that it will, you become sort of the chaser again. Is that something that you enjoy rather than being the player that's being chased for these tournaments?
I think you've seen it with the Worlds when I lost to Michael, and then obviously I lost to Peter. I was chasing everything, and I think I'm a better player when I'm doing it. Especially when I lost to Peter and I just wanted to quit. Didn't want to play again because that was the game I thought I'd literally win. I was 5-3 up, lost it 7-5. Then I made the UK, the European, and then obviously the Grand Slam, and then the World. I don't want to start with because I could get clips, especially going on YouTube. I like being a chaser and stuff. I like being stuff and doing things my own way. Not what people expect of me, what I expect of myself, and I kind of lost my way the last couple of years.
If you are going to win this tournament this week, what do you feel you need to do?
I don't know, because I know I'm scoring well, I know I'm finishing well, but it's every other game. I'm scoring well one game and I can't finish, and I'm finishing well and can't score. And you know yourself, if both of them click, I'll win the tournaments. I've done it for the last, since 2009 I've been winning tournaments. That's how long I've been here for. But yeah, if they both click, I'll win tournament.
Okay, perfect. Cheers, Mark.
No, you're welcome.
Michael, with all the talk about you defending the money from the Grand Slam, if you went deep here this week or even lifted the trophy again, how much of a statement win would that be, especially leading up to the World Championship?
It's no statement. I turn up to win events, and I know I've not won many this year. And for me, the goal is to win things. I know there's some players going, I'd love to make a quarter final, I'd love to make a semis or last 16 to pick up money, get on your rank. I only turn up to win. And if I don't win, I've 10 major finals I lost before I started to win. And if I lose, I'm annoyed. So for me now, the mentality is just win events, just keep playing as much as I can, practice. Like now, the last couple of weeks, I'm practicing hard as I can. I'm going out twice a week, which I've not done since we moved out. And that's been nearly 5 years. I'm starting to do it again now, building the games room so I can actually practice again when I get home. And it's one of them, just get on with it, just do what I used to do. So it's not a statement, it's just, it's something that I need to do for myself, no one else.
With what you've won in the game and with how many major finals you've been in, do you feel like sometimes you can be a little bit disrespected compared to a few of the other top guys?
I'm not bothered. I'm really not bothered. I remember years ago I was making, like I said, my first semi-final here, and then I made final of the Premier League, final match play, and then the next man playing UK Open, I'm on board 6. Like literally in the car park. I think there was one year Gary won his World Championship and they put him on stage 2. The same year UK Open, I really don't care. They can disrespect me as much as they want, they can talk behind my back, they can do whatever, but at the end of the day, if I was applying for a new job and I wrote a CV, you see all my titles I've won and you see how much I've done in this game, and that's all that matters for me.
Cheers, Michael. Thank you very much.